you guys, so I'm about to do another live Q&A on TikTok because I actually liked how they looked on my video. I need to put a little something on my lips, a little elf lip oil, because I did just brush my teeth. I can't stand for my lips to feel dry. So this is gonna be a little get ready with me kind of style live. Maybe I should move it this way. Well, I can make the camera work for me, but it's better if they both next to each other. Okay. And there we have it. We're going to go live. And let me add a live goal because they better give me some money. They need to give me some money. Go live. Alright. Now, one of my elf palettes broke. Sucks. Shoot. Anyway, let me put some primer on. Uh-oh. Hi y'all. I'm getting ready for a tech launch event that I was invited to in San Francisco, but I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all while I do it. Hey Casey. So y'all know when I go live, I get on and talk about bicoastal nursing and answer whatever questions y'all may have. Now is the time to ask your questions if you have any. Do y'all have any questions? Thank you, Adore, for the rose. Thank you. All right, let me spread this all around. The right path. I'm almost done with my nursing prereqs. What's your tips for me to follow so I can follow the right path out of school? Well, you know you want to do this, so my thing would be go and get your degree, and either you can choose to do your 2 years of experience in whatever your state is, or you can attempt to try to come straight to the Bay Area, but it's so hard to land new grad positions. What is this thing doing? Come on, wasting my memory card.
Don't do that.
All right, let's do these brows. Now that I got my primer on. Did you see my grades, Mom? Yes, I saw your grades. Of course. You already got an allowance for your grades. I'm gonna do my brows, my lashes while I'm at it. Brush them things that I just got out of the shower. Do y'all have any more questions about bicoastal nursing? Adore, you want to just get on here and brag, I see. You need 2 years of experience first. Is it aesthetics a good one to go into for bicoastal? No. Because when we talk about bicoastal nursing and the way to maximize, it's inside of hospitals. I'm not saying you can't do that, but when I talk about this, the money is inside of hospitals. Now, in the Bay Area, of course, people are into aesthetics and you probably can still make good money in that, but I don't know the ins and outs of the aesthetics game here and what it would take to get in somewhere. And then that's a whole nother ball game. People have to go through training for aesthetics. Dang, I got this new pencil, new e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. How do we set up a Zoom with you? So you would need to go to my website and book it through there. It is $125. I'm not liking this. Come on. I don't like this pencil. The money is not good in aesthetics here, sadly. Okay. Where's here? Are you saying the Bay Area or area you're in? What would you recommend in ICU? Any specialty in a hospital? ICU, tele, L&D, NICU, anyone that you want. Med Surge. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all help me reach my gift goal up there. Let me pin it. There we go. What's your website? I don't see it in the bio. It is in my bio. It's a link. The link is there, or you can go to my link tree, and in my link tree, the website's there too, but it's bicoastal nurse. I don't like these brows. This thing is making them ugly. This is why you don't use new stuff. Linktree, there's a link in my bio to my Linktree. But also, okay, you found it. Perfect. And also, while y'all let it, follow me on YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to give better breakdowns of everything. You'll have stuff like this, like I'm recording right now. You will see this stuff on YouTube so that you can refer back to it, because I don't leave none of this stuff saved on my pages. NYX has the best eyebrow pencil. I'm going to probably have to go back to them because this thing, look how the way it looks. It's like fat, so you can't really get precise. It's not, I forgot my last pencil was a precision kind of pencil. But good thing is, I know how to clean up my eyebrows with concealer. So I'm using my Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. Love it. Thank you, Mom. So I live in Georgia. I will be able to travel back and forth for bicoastal, right? Y'all, yes, you will. I live in Florida. It just depends on what your schedule is looking like and how you can finesse your schedule. Things may differ for each person. Everybody won't get my schedule. You may get a better schedule, or you may get a worse schedule that you have to deal with until you get some time in on the floor and then get it switched, or switch shifts with your coworkers. I gotta make sure I concentrate because I need my face to eat. Come on, I'm going too skinny. Shit. That's fine, whatever. I just do the other side like that. How do you get them to do a block schedule though? It just depends on the hospital and what they do. Some hospitals let you bid for your schedule. Some hospitals give you a set base schedule. I am on a set base schedule, so my hospital chose my schedule. They gave me my schedule. And then from there, I just pick up and play in my overtime. I discuss it with my family, my boyfriend, and we decide from there. This is too thin over here. Too thin. Let me fix it. My behind should have started way earlier. I was trying to sleep. I think I fixed it. I think. I'm trying to feel it. Put a little bit of filler back. How long is the Zoom for? An hour. So is your schedule the same, or do you know it ahead of time? I know it's the same. It don't change unless I change it. So it's 4 in a row, 10 off. 4 in a row, 10 off. I could literally guess my schedule for 2 weeks from now. Your live is redirecting users to purchase products outside of TikTok. Adjust your content to avoid live visibility restrictions. All right, I ain't gonna talk too much about that. You didn't used to do that. When they got that strict? When did they get that strict? Aggravating. And wash a pencil. I mean, I didn't wash something to do my eyebrows with. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get me one more brush. What else? Mom, look, someone sent a hand heart. Thank you for whoever sent the hand heart. Okay, that's cool. So how often do you go home? Do you do 4, then go home for 10? That only depends on if I'm not going to be doing any overtime on that 10 off. So I used to try to stay every other 10 off. I would try to stay and work as much overtime as I can, because $25K a month is about 16 shifts for me. So if you wanted to, you could just do like, I could do like 4 shifts a week evenly and still make good money. Or I could choose to stay for like 2.5 weeks straight and then work as much as that as I can. But like this month, I'm going home every week. I'm not really going to be able to work overtime this week. I'm going to just be working 3 shifts a week this month. Come on. Ooh, there we go. I'm running out of time, y'all. I'm getting nervous or something. Someone told me not to get on live. Where you heading to, sis? I'm going to San Francisco. This tech company is launching a new product and they invited me. The influencer life stuff, and then I got an influencer dinner, and then I'm going to a soft opening of a new bar in Oakland called Hella Bees. So trying to get ready for that stuff. It usually don't take me this long, but I guess when I'm distracted, it take me that long. I'm moving slow. Should I travel first then do this? Yes, I have kids. One of them on here. The one saying mom, that's one of my kids actually on here watching. I have 3 kids. And should I travel first and do this? Personally, I don't mess with travel contracts. They don't pay enough money. Nurses in the Bay Area make way more money than that. So personally, I don't recommend contracts. But if you feel like that you the type who never been from home and you don't know how you're gonna like it, because some people don't thrive the way that I do. I have some mentees that they be like, they'll be off and just sit in the house all day. Me, like last night, I did show up to this place for the Mean Girls thing, but I basically vibe by myself. I went by myself, even though I don't know them, but I know of them, like, and see them around and go to their events, but I still was like vibing by myself. Like, I thrive like that. Not everybody does. Some people don't know how to be away from their man, their kids. So if you want to just test out the life and do traveling first, then you can. But that's not really one of my recommendations. If you're ready to get to that bag, go straight to getting that California license and applying to the positions. Okay, cool, because I have one child want to do Bicoastal Nursing. And some people, they brought their kids and went ahead and moved over. Or some people bring their kids, get a nanny, things like that. Or they have they like me, have a village back home. Another hands-on parent who help with the kids, grandmas, aunties, uncles, utilizing that village with the kids and having that system and good communication. Hi, Melva. Are you off today? Just got on, not sure if you mentioned it, but was block scheduling like 6 in a row offered at start. That depends on what hospital you're at, but no, more than likely you're not going to get that offered at start. I'm part-time. I was offered at start 4 in a row, 10 off. But I didn't know my schedule until it was like after orientation. Then it was like, this is what we have left. And I'm like, boy, God love me. He loves me, because that is the most clutch, perfect schedule. So when I don't want to do no overtime and I'm ready to go home, see ya. Forget all about Kelly. But I'm actually flying home Monday for a couple days. Come back, work a few days, gonna go back. I'm going home every week this month. Everybody say go, 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 go. like my stuff to look airbrush makeup. Alright, so what's next? My concealer. No work last night, just woke up. I worked tonight. Yes, get that money. Have you worked any doubles yet, Eva? I know Taylor just said she did a double. I guess she just did a double yesterday. Now, some people, when you work in 8-hour shifts, you can work doubles, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, don't be scared of 8-hour shifts. Because you can make more money than somebody like me with 12-hour shifts, because we don't get time and a half after 12. Because they say that's your regular shift. You don't qualify for time and a half after 12. Y'all send me some gifts. Come on, help me with my hand heart goal up there. Especially if I answered your question, and make sure you follow me on YouTube. Sorry, just got here. How does this schedule work? 6 on, 6 off? No, I'm part-time. So I'm obligated to 2 shifts a week since I'm 12-hour shifts. And they put it as 4 in a row, 10 off. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 10 off. Friday, Saturday, Monday, 10 off. Now, of course, that alone does not get me $25K a month. I have to work about 16 shifts a month for that $25K. Probably about 15 shifts now. But like I say, you may have more experience than me or something, or end up at a higher paying hospital than what I'm at. Something ain't right. I'm kind of on autopilot with talking and stuff. All right, what are we doing? We're gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use this. I heard Kaiser is the highest paying in Cali. Is that true? No. They wanted the highest paying. They want a lot of these hospitals pay buku money. But my suggestion is you apply to all hospitals, all of them, because it's competitive. I hate when people ask me, what's the best hospital? Or what's the highest pay? I want to just apply to that one. Well, you're going to be applying for years, boo. If you ain't giving yourself no options. You're going to be applying for years if you do not give yourself options. And right now, they are actively hiring. I just had a mentee get hired this week. No, not yet, but I'm not complaining because the pay difference from what I got before. You right, you dang skippy. Like, I talked to one mentee yesterday because she having some issues on her unit. And she was like, the paycheck nice. The paycheck is nice. The paycheck is nice. But she did run into like a mean girl situation, and she the first person to ever stand up to this mean girl. And she done had to report her because it's a person of power. Don't be scared to report these people and stand your ground and cuss their ass out if you got to. So she needs somebody like me up in there, because one thing about me, I ain't gonna allow nobody to bully me or watch somebody bully other people. I'm gonna definitely be the one to speak up. I always been that way. They do Zoom interviews though, yes. You want to ask for virtual interviews and some will automatically give them to you. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. I gotta hurry up. I need to leave here by 2. But I need to be ready by 1:45. Get my ass out that door. I don't feel like my face gonna eat today. Concentrate. Get some more. A little bit more there. All right, what else y'all ask? We need to go for drinks. I'm going tonight. Every time I be telling everybody in the chat when I'm going here, when I'm going there, people be silent or they just don't want to go or they can't go because they working. I try to give everybody the chance, but I know a lot of us, we here to work, so it's kind of hard, you know, for all of us to really get together much. Hold on, let me grab me a contour brush. I didn't wash all the brushes that I needed. Is the mentorship no longer available? I cut that off. No ma'am. All my mentorship sign-offs, they stopped, and everybody that's in the mentorship, that's it. They're gonna be the last of the Mohicans. I ain't doing it no more. I still do Zoom calls though. We're gonna get a power hour from me. A speed mentorship in an hour. Yep. Text me. I don't be on Instagram much. It be hard when I'm trying to remember everybody. So that's why the Instagram chat is the best way to know what I'm doing. Thank y'all for the gifts. Help me with my live goal up there. Thank you. Let me see. But they are hiring and calling people. So if you already got your Cali license and started applying, now is the time before the holidays. Because it's going to slow down again for the holidays. So I'm trying to get as many as my people in, and many of my mentees that's left in before the holidays start. Because I don't want anybody to get discouraged. A lot of people get discouraged when they don't get stuff right away. Yep, I'm trying to jump on now. Awesome. But I think by the time we hit the middle of October, the call is going to probably slow down again. Because right now, when they're doing the hiring, it's for like November, mid-November, December. After that, they're going to slow down for a little while. Probably once it hit the mid-October, it's probably going to slow down until we're hiring until January again. Let me get my other brush. I work at the VA and I have like 2 applications in for Cali when they did away with the remote work. Dang. Hold on, let me grab one more brush. But the people who do get in, they do say it changed their life. And sometimes it don't be, you know, the schedule that you need right away, or you might end up at a hospital that don't give you, you know, overtime right away or stuff like that. You just gotta figure out the finesse for where you working and talk to the people that you see finessing. You gonna find other bicoastal nurses there. You gonna see people that do overtime there than the people you need to be talking to. Seriously. I think I got my contour right on my nose. Thank you for following me, Kelly. Y'all remember to follow me on YouTube, because that's where a lot of my stuff gonna be at. Stuff like this gonna be saved. So when we finish this, make sure you follow me. Hey, I have 3 more classes before I enter the nursing program. I'm currently a medical assistant now. Awesome, congratulations. What am I looking for now? Boom, 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 boom. What am I looking for? I don't know. Blush. I need some more blush colors and liquid blush. So I already want 10. Church on Sunday. Congrats, Kelly. Go, Kelly. I want to specialize in the OR, and you can. I have 2 bicoastal nurses that I know. Well, one was a mentee, and one did a Zoom call with me. They're OR nurses. One works for Kaiser, and one works for Santa Clara County. Do you rent out your place in Cali the weeks that you're not there? Hell no. I don't want nobody in my space in my home. These apartments stay right here, sometimes 2-3 weeks at a time. No, ma'am. I don't want that. That's why I got a studio. That's why I don't want to rent rooms. I like my space. If I'm gonna do this long term, I need my space. If y'all get what I'm saying. Because I've had people ask me, do you sublease? Do you want to share? That's how stuff goes sour. You end up not being friends with people and stuff. Not everybody mesh living together. And some days I come home, I don't want to talk. And I don't want nobody to think she acting funny. No, I'm just talked out. I get talked out. Y'all see me yapping on videos and stuff, but I have my times where I don't feel like talking. As nurses, we are overstimulated all day. And then me too, I have to, you know, talk to other people and stuff. And that's another reason why I'm in the mentorship, because I no longer want, you know, so many people to have access to me. The people who got in the mentorship, then was the smart people who invested in themselves. And now they do have that access to me. But other than that, like, you know, I gotta limit my interactions with people, because I done had some bad ones, you know. I just had a bad one yesterday in messages. People would try to take advantage of you and all kind of stuff. Not saying none of my mentees have, but just other people, you know. I did too much. Baby, I'm finna be gold off the gold nose reindeer. Hold on. But that's why it's makeup. You can play with it and fix any and everything. Yes, that overstimulation can be serious. You get it. And then everybody live differently. Like, you know, everybody will clean up when they want to. Everybody do things how they want to. Not saying that anybody, you know, is dirty or nothing like that. But some people is. Or like right now, I feel like my place is not spotless like how I like it. Because I'm tired and I have other things to do. Like yesterday, I got off work and I immediately, like, when I got my lashes done, I took a shower, I laid down in the bed for a little bit, then I'm like, okay, it's time to get up. I gotta go to my food collab. I'll fix the rest of this in a second. What else I said I was gonna do with my makeup today? I ain't gonna do it. I said I was, but I ain't. But I ain't. Get my main brush now to even stuff out. Where are the rest of y'all from that's on the live? Alright, bye YouTube. I'll be back later on some dress. So this is the finished look. It's eating. I was gonna catch a train, but I look too good for a train, baby. So good. What? I got on a jumpsuit from Nike. I love it. So they got a new fan out of me. And I'm about to get ready to just call my Uber. I smell good. My signature Brown Sugar Babe Her Body Oil mixed with my Brown Sugar Babe Her mixed with my Mugler Angel Nova and my Pink Y'all tea. Don't say I didn't tell you. So I made it, and looks like the first presentation just ended and they're getting ready to start the next presentation. And basically it's like this company has developed a new monitor, like bringing awareness to it. A new, it says Radiant monitor. I guess I'll know more once the presentation.
Here's the plan for today. We're gonna keep it a little bit short. We're gonna hear a few things from some of the developers here, some of the people behind the scenes, and kind of talk to you more about the technology and what to expect. We're going to open up the demo floor. We're going to show you all the products. You can touch it, see how the technology works, see how you feel about it. And if you have any questions or things that you might not even like about the tablet, we'll love to hear about it so we can see what we can improve on. That's always a goal of ours, is to make sure that the consumer gets everything they like. If you want to see any new things in the future, you can always give us recommendations. We'll be happy to know more about it. Right here, we're going to be also doing a Q&A. So if you have any questions about how it works, kind of the behind the scenes, how we decided to develop this product, then we're happy to hear any questions or feedback. Here's the plan. We're going to go ahead and
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm freaking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my.
Alright guys, so I made it to my stop too. This is an influencer dinner at Precita Social in Bernal Heights. So I'm excited. I'm so hungry. I'm ready to eat. Hope they got some wine, some drinks, all of that. I'm ready to indulge. The product lunch was very informative, and I think it's gonna be something big. It'll be nice to know, like, I went to that when I start to see it get popular. But alright y'all, let's head in. Hey, hello. So nice. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Misha, but I go by Nurse Memwa online, so thank you. Let me get that. Thank you. Sorry. Hi. A nice, cute place. I love, like, the name tag. Period. Of course, I have to keep my sanity on with me. Keep the hands moisturized after you're washing them.
Your pop talking is so freaking. It is nice. Can I see it?
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys know I'm a drinker. I'm already getting a refill.
So my apartment complex was doing, like, we have a pool, and it was like free cocktails by the pool. So I had me a free little guava margarita before I came here, and was like, well, she was like, I'm out of simple syrup. Can I make you a guava margarita? I was like, it looks like a meatball. Yeah, you can actually. I was like, actually, fuck your simple syrup. That's what I want. She's like, it's a homemade one. I'm sorry.
Appetizers that we've gotten. Right guys, it's a white wine.
I think I'm good. Okay. Thank you though.
I love me some white wine. It's good. Alright, so the pasta, amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, that's good. The tortellini?
I haven't tried it yet. It looks.
Thank you.
This one's the pork belly.
That is really good.
This one looks like his.
Some French fries.
Do you want to give me your plate? I'll give you a couple more too.
Ew, that's good.
You sure?
Yeah.
What did you say that one?
Fries are good. Last stop of the day. I'm trying to vlog and do everything I'm supposed to do at Hella Bees South Opening. Let's go. Y'all just opened at 9?
Oh, they open at 7.
Damn, I should have came. I went home thinking they ain't gonna be open yet. It says 9 o'clock.
No, it was from 7 to 9, the family, and from 9 on till we close.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I like the glare. Hi. than the one I ordered the first time. I just got the special. One thing about me, I never cared if somebody else came with me. I'll go by myself and get lit. Alright, just finished class. I feel like I can barely walk after that. But we done. Now I'm heading to Trader Joe's. Grab me something to eat just for today because I do leave tomorrow. I just need a couple things. That's it. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of people in here. Let's see. I want something quick to eat that I can put in my convection oven. It's Sunday. Everybody in this place. Can I? Seafood at seafood boil. I don't think I want that. Need to find something quick. I could probably eat mahi burger. Or should I get salmon burgers? Well, you know what? I love the shrimp burgers. I think that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get that. And a little snack. I'll let y'all know once I finish what I choose.